All right, namaste.
Hi, everyone.
When we are about to come on, it gives you 5 seconds and it tells you to take a deep breath. So we made it. Oh my God. This is my beautiful niece, Lexie Bicknell, aka Sweat with Lex.
Hi, everyone.
We have been on Instagram Live this morning. Oh, we should be putting that on.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, you do that. We've been on Insta. You know, I'm just learning how the young people do it, baby. TOBY. So we have been on Instagram Live this morning. We've been doing boomerangs. I am getting on the program. Anyway, I am so excited. Today is all about Lexie Bicknell. I'm so thrilled to have Lexie here. She's my darling niece. She's 26 years old, and what I love most about Lexie is she took a walk on the wild side. Lexie was, going to be the one in the family that was going to get to the top of the business ladder, summa cum laude or whatever, all the laudes that you can get in college and high school and all of that. And she entered the corporate world and very shortly thereafter decided that her real heart and passion was in Pilates. And she decided to quit everything, much to the dismay of her mother, my dear sister, who is online with us now. Finally, I get you online, my dear sister. I have another sister who is online. Thank you, Mandy, for every single one of our programs, but this other one is a tough nut to crack. Anyway, she's here to support Lexie, and when Lexie made that decision to leave the corporate world and to follow her heart and her dreams and become a Pilates teacher, they all turned to me. What can you convince her not to? I'm like, are you crazy? You leave that girl alone and let her lean into what she truly loves and see what happens. And look where we are. 2 years later, she has an online platform. She's doing amazing, and she's an incredible teacher. So today we're going to get to sweat with Lex. I hope you're ready. Yeah?
Yep.
Anything they need to know?
Nope, just have your water and a towel, and you don't need any shoes. So.
All right, that's what I love. No shoes. Yeah, we both traded in our corporate suits for bare feet, and to be able to engage with you guys and to really just do what we do best, which is help to transform lives through exercise, through health, through fitness, through giving back to the world. So, as always, we are going to start with some essential oils. So Lexie was a little nervous, right? But she's not nervous anymore because I gave her some adaptive oils. Let's do it again.
Okay.
You need another drop. Adaptive is one of my favorite go-to doTERRA oils for anxiety, a little nervousness, overwhelm. It's brilliant. So if whatever oils you have, or if you don't have oils, don't worry about it. Rub your hands together. Why am I asking you to do this? Rubbing your hands together sends a signal to your brain for your mind and body to connect. Good. The deeper you rub, the deeper you start to breathe. So then comes a mind-body-breath connection. When your mind and body and breath are connected, then you are in the present moment and you're ready to rock. So close your eyes. Rub a little bit vigorously with your oils or without. Make that mind-body-breath connection. Plug in to this hour of power that you've given to yourself. Good. And then one more big rub. And then if you have oils, cup them in front of your nose. If you don't, you can place your hands at your heart. And we're going to begin with 5 slow, deep breaths. So root down through your sitting bones. Draw your beautiful spine in and up your body. Allow the crown of the head to reach up to the sky. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears and allow your beautiful face to open, to be soft. We're going to count the breaths. We're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold the breath out for 4. I'll count the first 3, you'll do the last 2. Let's begin. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath in. Feel the fullness in your heart. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. Repeat. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Holding the breath. And exhaling, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. Again, breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. Last 2 on your own. As you breathe in, just simply draw love and light into your heart. And as you breathe out, let go of any distraction, anything that's keeping you from this present moment right now. One more time, breathing in love and light. Breathing out any distraction, anything that's not serving you. On the next breath in, please bring your hands together in prayer at your heart. Let's make an intention for this practice. My intention is 2 things. 1, to sweat with Lex, and also to offer this practice up to the amazing community that we have in Florida. I have multiple online programs, and this morning a lot of my Florida community is very much up in arms about the rise in COVID cases, and there's a lot of new fear and anxiety and overwhelm at the situation. So today I offer this practice up to allowing them to drop out of the madness and the fear and come into their hearts where there's peace, love, joy. And that's all we can do right now. Namaste. All right, over to you, girl.
Ready?
Do your thing. I'm ready.
Let's go.
I get to take the back seat. Yay!
Okay.
Okay, Lex is going to start our watch. I'm going to check the chat here. For any reason you can't see us or hear us, let us know.
Let me just like tilt it up a little bit. Okay, you guys. We're going to start standing towards the back of your mat. Your feet are going to be about hip-width distance apart. Soft bend at your knees. And just allow those arms to hang heavy down by your side. We're going to begin to nod our chin towards our chest, slowly rolling yourself all the way down towards the mat. Keep that soft bend at your knees. Allow your fingertips to find the mat, bending into your knees more if you need to. Hold it here for a second. And then slowly just begin to rebuild your spine, coming all the way back up to the top. Keep that soft bend. Roll your shoulders back. Let your head be the last thing to come up. We're going to do that one more time. Soften at those knees. Nod chin to chest. Roll all the way down. Let those arms hang nice and heavy. Fingertips will find the mat. Bending into the knees more if you need to. And then last time, let's roll slowly, stacking your spine all the way back to the top. Roll those shoulders back, lift the chest, and that head up. We're going to turn that into a plank now, you guys. So the next time you roll down, let your hands find the mat. You're going to walk yourself all the way out into a plank. Shoulders over your wrists. Hold it here, nice and long in your body. You're going to rock yourself forward and rock yourself back. Keep everything reaching nice and long. Back of your legs are nice and lengthened. Pull that belly button back towards your spine, tipping forward and back. Don't lose that plank position of your body. We have 8 more. Good. 7, 6. Just an inch forward, an inch back. Feel your body weight shifting forward and back. 5 more here. Good. 4. Last 3. 2. On this last one, send your hips up to the ceiling, coming into your down dog stretch. You're going to take that right leg, reach it up nice and high, up towards the ceiling. From here, pull that right knee forward towards your nose, shoulders over wrist. Send that right leg right back up to the ceiling. We pull it forward, we send it back. Let's do 8 more. Knee to nose. Again, feel your body weight shifting forward, shoulders coming over your wrist. Feel your body weight shifting back. 6 more here. Really pull that knee towards your nose. Send it back. 5 more. Staying really strong on that left side of your body. Last 4. And then you keep that leg reaching long up to the ceiling. 3. Good. Last 2. Last one. Right leg up to the ceiling. Hold it here. Let's pulse that leg up and down. Just an inch up, an inch down. Core stays connected. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it high. Tiny circles coming from that hip. Keep that leg reaching long. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to reverse in 2 and 1. Reverse those circles. 8. Squeeze that right glute. 6 more. 5, 4, 3. Get ready to put that right leg down. Coming back into your down dog. Hold it here, hips up to the ceiling. Just pedal your feet out, bending one knee in at a time. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. So here we go. Left leg reaches up nice and high. Pull that knee towards your nose. Send that leg right back up. So body weight shifts forward, body weight shifts back. Making sure your shoulders are over your wrists every time you come forward into that plank. Let's do 7 more. Just keep breathing. 6. Good. 5. Perfect. 4. 3 more. Then you hold that leg high. 3. Last 2. Last one. Extend your leg up. Hold it. Hips to the ceiling. Tiny pulses first. Left leg goes up and down an inch. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We hold it here to circle. 8 circles each direction. 6, 5. Stay strong in those arms. 3 more this way. 2, and 1. Let's reverse it. 8 more. The other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let that left foot find the mat next to your right foot. Pedal those feet out. Bending one knee in at a time. 6 more like this, and we'll come out to this position. Last one each side. Allow those knees to slowly, carefully find the mat, coming onto all fours. You want your knees to be under your hips and your wrists to be under your shoulders. Spine is nice and long. Really plug that belly button back. We're going to take our right arm, reach it forward, and our opposite leg, our left leg, goes back. We're going to lower that arm and leg halfway down towards the mat. Lift it all the way back up. Lower down. We lift. Good. As you lift, try not to arch your lower back. Squeeze that left glute to lift that leg up. Keep that belly button plugged back towards your spine. We have 8 more here. Good. 7. Reach long with those fingertips, long with those toes. 5 more here. 4. 3. Keep that core connected. 2. Last one. Lift up, hold it. Tiny pulses at the top. Coming from the arm and the leg. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here, you guys. You're going to try to connect your elbow and knee underneath your body, and then extend everything out nice and long. Elbow to knee, and reach. Keep that left wrist right under your shoulder. Working on balance, working on stability. So if you need to take this a little bit slower, that's fine. Try to keep the rest of your body really quiet. 5 more here. 4. 3. 2 more. 2. And
Welcome to my world.
lower everything down. Take a stretch back onto those heels. We're going to repeat all of that on the other side. So here we go. Coming right back up. The left arm goes forward. The right leg goes back. We lower halfway down towards the mat, lift all the way back up. So you're squeezing the glute to lift the leg, right? Try not to arch in your lower back. Keep that spine nice and long. Let's do 8 more. Soft bend in that right elbow. Last 5 before we pulse. 4, keep that core connected. 3, 2, last one, lift up, hold it tight. Tiny pulses from the arm and the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Connect elbow to knee under your body. Extend everything out really long. Elbow to knee, reach it out. 8 more here. Good. Really stretch your body out as long as you can when you reach. Last 6. Perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, yeah.
and last one. Lower down. Take a stretch back onto those heels. Perfect.
I'm just going to make sure we're all hearing and seeing well. Double check in. We're all hearing and seeing well. Yes. Awesome. All right. Keep going.
Perfect. So coming back onto all fours, this time on your forearms. So I want your elbows right underneath those shoulders. We're going to work the right glute. So take that right leg, reach it behind you. We're going to do tiny pulses coming from that right hip up and down 10 times. Again, squeeze your glutes as you lift the leg. Keep your spine lift and pull, tiny circles at the top. 10 each way. 9, keep that core connected. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse those circles. Keep that leg lifted. 10, 9. Squeeze the back of that right leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep that leg extended. You're going to lift back up onto your palms. And then make sure your arms are nice and wide. So your pinkies are finding the edges of your mat. You're going to tuck that right knee into your chest. As you extend, you're going to go down into a push-up. So bend into those elbows. Lift yourself up, knee to chest, extend, lower yourself down.
I love this one.
Make sure your elbows bend nice and wide. You're trying to get that chest and your nose as close to the mat as you can while you're in that push-up. We have 8 more here. Keep that leg lengthened behind you as you go down towards that mat. 6 more. Point the toes on that right side. Squeeze the back of your right leg. 5. Good. Working those arms. 4. 3. 2 more here, you guys. 2.
I like this one.
And last one. Lift yourself up. Hold that leg reaching long. Come down onto your left forearm. And then open up that right hip a little. So don't let your hips be squared off for this one. Really open up that right hip. You're going to tuck that knee in nice and wide towards your elbow. Extend it all the way back out. Knee to elbow. Reach it up nice and high. Nice and strong in that left forearm. Good.
You're doing this right?
Yeah, so forearm should be parallel to the front of your mat, just like that. 6 more. As you extend the leg, reach it up nice and high. 5. Knee to elbow, reach it back. 4. 3. 2. Last one, you guys. Bend that knee and hold it. You're going to lower the knee down to meet the left knee. Lift it right back up with a squeeze. Perfect. Down. Lift it up. 8 more here.
You love the boots.
Yeah. Keep that core connected. 7.
How is that for you, Anita?
6. Ease the lift.
Woo!
5. We're almost there, you guys. Almost done with this side. 4. 3. We're going to hold it up in 2. Last one. Lift and hold tiny pulses to the ceiling. Keep it as high as you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Knee down, take a stretch back onto your knees.
Woo!
I'm going to spin around and then we'll do everything over on the other side. So we're going to come down to our forearms again. Elbows right under the shoulders. We take the left leg this time. Take that left leg behind you, hold it. We drop down a few inches, lift up a few inches. So squeeze that left hip when you lift. Nothing should be changing in your spine. Core stays connected. Spine stays long. You're pressing down into those forearms. We have 7 more here. 6. Squeeze to lift. 5. Good. 4. 3. We're going to hold it high. In 2. Last one. Lift and hold. Tiny pulses up and down. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold it here. Let's circle. 8 circles around. Keep that leg as lifted as you can. With each circle, you're squeezing that left glute. Even more. 4 more this way. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. 8 times the other way. Get that leg even higher if you can. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Keep it lifted, you guys. Lift yourself up onto your hands. Get those pinkies nice and wide, so touching the edge of your mat. You're going to tuck that left knee in. As you extend, bend into your elbows, come down into your push-up. Press away, knee to chest. Extend, press down to the mat. We have 8 more of these. Bending into those elbows, nice and wide. Lowering your chest and nose down towards the mat. Try to make this as smooth as possible. 5 more here. Down and up. Good. Core stays connected. 4. And lift. 3. 2 more. We hold that leg high. 2. Last one here. Come out of your push-up. Come down onto your right forearm. So right forearm is parallel to the mat. Open up through that left hip. We're We're going to tuck that left knee in towards the elbows. Reach it back nice and high. Good. Knee to elbow. Extend it back. We have 8 more here. Perfect. 7. Pull it all the way towards that elbow. Really wide bend. 6. Good. 5. Extend it nice and high each time. 4. 3. We're going to hold it high. In 2. Last one, extend it out, hold it, lift and lower 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it here. Bend your knee and you lower the knee down to meet the right knee. Lift it back up. Keep that knee bent. Drop it down. Squeeze to lift. Good. Stay strong on that right forearm. We have 8 more. This is the last set. And then we finish with those pulses. 7. Good. 6. Squeeze to lift. 5. 1 more here. 4. Last 3. Good. 2. Lift and hold as high as you can. Pulse it up from there. 8. 7. Tiny pulses. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Drop it down. Take a stretch back. Onto those heels. We're going to give our lower body a little break.
You like it in the glutes. I love it.
Yes, we're going to lie down on our back. All the way down. And for this next series, if you have any spine or neck issues, you're going to keep your upper body flat on the mat the whole time. Neck pain, neck issues, spine issues, keep your head down. But if you're good to go, you're going to be lifting up through your head, neck, and shoulders with me the whole time. So let's get those hands into your fingers, bring them behind your head. And then bring your legs into tabletop. So you want your knees right above your hips. We're going to alternate one leg out at a time. So as you pull the opposite knee into your chest. Lift up as much as you can through your upper body. Perfect. Press that lower back into the mat. Don't let your lower back separate. Look at your belly button. Good. Tuck that chin in towards your chest. We have 8. Really lengthen through those legs. 7. Point those toes. 6. Curl up higher if you're lifting up with me. 5. Good. Imprint that lower spine into the mat. 4 more. 3. 2. And last one. Tuck those knees in. Let your head and shoulders take a quick break if you are lifted. We're coming right back up for round 2. Hands behind your head. Lift up. Press your lower back into the floor. Squeeze your legs together. Exhale to press away. Inhale, tuck those knees right back into your chest. Exhale, press. Remember, you're looking at your belly button, not up at your feet. In doing so, we'll just remind you to keep that lower back plugged into the mat. Super important there. Let's do 6 more. Really lengthen through those legs. Press the back of your head into your hands if you're lifted. Just to protect those neck muscles. Last 4. Good. 3. 2 more. And on this last one, tuck your knees in. Come all the way down, rest it here. 2 more sets to go before we give our abs a break. For these next 2, we're going to start by extending those legs up to the ceiling. Point the toes. Look at your belly button. Slowly scissor kick one leg down, one leg up. As slow as you can go. We have 10. Don't let your lower back lift away from the floor. 8, 7, 6. Curl up higher if you can if you're lifted. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Knees to chest. Let it rest. 1 more set here. Same starting position. Hands behind your head. Curl up, legs to the ceiling. Squeeze your legs together. On your exhale, lower those legs down a few inches. Inhale, lift them right back up. Exhale down. Slowly, slowly lift to come up. You don't want to go too far down because you don't want your lower back to lift away. So just work with a safe range of motion for your body. 5 more here. Curl up higher in your upper body if you can for these last 4. Good. 3. Last 2. And last one. Knees to chest. Rest your upper body all the way down. You're going to bend your knees. Just rest your feet flat on the mat. Arms down by your side. Relax those shoulders. Your feet should be about hip-width distance apart. Knees and toes pointing straight ahead. We're going to roll our hips and spine off the mat, coming up into a bridge. Squeeze those glutes to lift. Slowly lower yourself all the way back every time you're in your bridge, you want a long line from your knees coming all the way to your shoulders. So really lift up through those hips. Press the front of the hips up towards the ceiling. We have 5 more before we add on to these. Roll up and squeeze. Good. Press into your feet. Make sure your knees are reaching straight ahead of you. 4 more. Last 3. Good. 2 more here. Roll up 2. Last one. We're going to lift up. Hold your hips high. We're going to pulse the hips up and down an inch. With each pulse, you're really squeezing those glutes. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come all the way down. You're going to take your left leg, only your left leg into tabletop. So keep your right foot pressing down into the floor. We're going to bridge just from the right side. So lift that right hip up. Press into your right heel. Good. And lower all the way back down. So maybe you won't get as high with each single leg. We're good, but that's fine. Just get as high as you can. Squeeze everything to lift. Come right back down. Good.
Do you have the legs straight up or is it bent?
It's going to stay bent. Exactly. 6 more, but we're going to add on to this in a second. 5.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Squeeze that right knee to lift. 4. 3 more here. 3. We're going to hold it at the top after these last 2. Last one here, everyone. Roll those hips up. Hold it. Straighten that left leg to the ceiling. Lower that left leg to the height of your right knee and right back up. Stay lifted in those hips, down and up. Let's do 8. Just to the height of that right knee and back up. 6 more here. 5.
Don't quit, Anita. Don't stop, Anita.
Lift your
Keep
hips
going,
up.
Anita.
Dropping 2 more. Last one. Left leg to the ceiling. Small pulses up and down from that right hip. 8. 7, like you're reaching those left toes to the ceiling. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. We roll down. Hug those knees into your chest. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So let's get that left foot down. Right leg in tabletop. We have 10 bridges before we add on. Here we go. Squeeze that left glute to lift and lower down. So one side might feel a little bit stronger or more stable than the other. You just work with what you have. If you can't lift up as high on one side, that's fine. Just work with what feels good. Strong connection of that left foot, pushing down into the mat. Squeeze everything to lift. Relax those arms. Try not to push your arms down. Right? You want all of that lift to come from your lower body. Let's do 4 more. Perfect, everyone. 3. Keep that right leg bent for now. 2. Last one. Lift up, hold it. That right leg extends. We lower down to the height of the left knee and back up. Down and up. Perfect. Keep that left hip lifted. 7 more here. Just keep breathing into the back of that left hip, that left leg. 5 more. Up and down. 4. We have pulses coming up in 3. Last 2. Last one. Right leg lifts back up. Hold. Pulse. Up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Hug those knees in. We're going to take your hands, wrap them behind your thighs. Just extend those legs up. Point and flex your toes. Stretch out the back of those legs. 5 more seconds here, then we'll move on to our inner thighs. Perfect. Let's just roll over onto our right side body. So just so we're all on the same side, we're going to come onto our right side. Just resting yourself all the way down, supporting your head with that bottom hand. Bend that top knee in, and tuck it into your chest, and extend your right leg really long. So really lengthen through that right leg. Point your toes. We're going to lift that right leg up. Good. And lower down. Let that top leg lift. Let that left leg just really relax. That lift of your right leg is coming from you squeezing your inner thigh. So the inside of that right leg is working to lift and lower. Good. We have 8 more here. 7. Squeeze to lift. Take that left hand. Press it down on the mat in front of your chest to support your upper body. You don't want to be moving around too much in your upper body. Nice and stable there. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lift and hold it high. Tiny pulses to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it rest for a second. Coming back into that right leg, we're going to lift and circle that leg around. So 10 circles each way. Really try to lift up through that circle. So keep your right thigh bone off the mat. Really high. Good. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse it. Other way. Good. 8 more here. Squeeze the inside of that right leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let that leg rest. Take your left leg, extend it long. Both legs squeezing, one on top of the other. We're coming into our abs again, our obliques. So keeping those legs connected, we're going to lift both legs up, lower both legs down. Good. 10 of these. Perfect. 9. Try not to move your upper body when you lift those legs up. That left hand is there to support you. Really push it down into the floor. 8 more here. Using that left side body to lift those legs up. Good. 6, 5, 4, last 3. Good. We're going to hold it up there in 2. Last one, lift and pull. Scissor kicks. One leg forward, one leg back. Really try to lift up through your bottom leg more than the top leg. 8 more. Good. Point those toes. Lengthen through your legs. 6. Perfect. 5. Last 4. 3. 2. And then we'll bring those legs down on 1. One more set here. Keep you feeling that left side body. Keep your legs squeezing together. We're going to lift up. We're going to circle those legs around together. Forward for 10. 9. 8. 7. Squeeze that bottom leg up into your top leg. 4 more here. 3. We're going to reverse in 2. And 1. Other way. 10. Up and around. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Good. 3. 2. And last one. Just bend those knees in towards your chest. Come up onto your right forearm. So here I want your shoulder, your right shoulder to be over your elbow. Left hand on your hip. You're going to float your legs off the mat. So you're pretty much just resting on your right butt cheek. Top arm goes overhead. You're going to extend those legs out. As you bend, you're going to tap that inside ankle. Reach everything up and out. Bend and tap. Press into that right forearm. Good. Squeeze your legs together. Let's do 8. Tap and reach. Back into that left oblique. 6 more here. And out. 5. Reach. 4. We're going to add on in a second. 3. 2 more. On this last one, extend the legs. Reach the arm up. Hold it. You're going to keep the legs straight. Lift that arm. Lift the legs. Lower everything down. So same thing, but the legs are straight. Good. Lift up through that left side body. Try not to just swing the legs up. The slower you go, the more work you're going to do. 7 more if you can. Perfect. Exhale as you lift up. 6. Keep squeezing those legs. 5. Last 4, and we're going to go to the other side from the beginning. 3. Last 2. And last 1. And down. Woo, perfect. Go around to the other side. Starting with that inner thigh work. So let's just rest our left side body all the way down. We tuck that right knee in. Just really let that top leg rest. It's that left leg we want to be working now. So lengthen through your left leg. Point the toes. We're going to lift and lower. That lift is coming from you squeezing the inside of that left leg. So don't just swing the leg up to the ceiling. You want to control it going up and down. Let's do 8 more. Right hand pressing down into the mat in front of your chest. 7. Good. 6. 5. We're going to pulse out these last 4. 3. 2. Last one. Lift up as high as you can. Hold it. Tiny pulses to the ceiling. 10. 9. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Lower the leg just for a second. We're going to come into our circle. So lift up through that left leg, halfway up if you can, and then circle around 10 times each way. Lifting up really high with each circle. Good. 6 more this way. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it 10 times the other way. 9, 8, 7. Keep it lifted for these last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that leg rest. Take your top leg, extend it long. Squeezing both your legs together. We're going to lift both legs up, lower both legs down. So working that right oblique back into those abdominals. Lift up and down. Good. Let's do 8 more. Working on squeezing that bottom leg up into your top leg. So you want to feel that left inner thigh still working. 6 more here. And then we have those scissor kicks. 5, 4. Every time you lift the legs up, press your right palm down into the mat even more. 4 more. 3. We're going to hold it high in 2. Last one, lift and hold. One leg forward, one leg back. Good. You're trying to lift up through your bottom leg more than your top leg. 7 more. Point those toes. Lengthen through the legs. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Come down. Keep those legs connected. We have those circles coming up. So once you lift those legs up, we're going to circle around 10 times each way. 9. Using your obliques, your abdominals to get that lift in each circle. 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse. 10 times this way. 9. Up and around. 8. Squeeze those legs in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Coming down in 2. And last one. Let that rest, you guys. Just tuck those knees in. Lift up onto your left forearm. So your shoulder is above your elbow. Right hand on your hip. Float those legs off the mat so you feel your left butt cheek pressing down into the floor. Right arm overhead. Extend those legs out. Tuck the knees in, tap that heel, reach everything right back out. Good. Pull everything in, reach everything out. Let's do 8 more here. Reach. 7. Good. 6. 5. Press into that left forearm. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Good. Last one. Reach everything out. Hold it here. Keep the legs straight. Lift up. Tap that ankle. Lower everything down. Remember, you want to move a little bit slower with these. You'll get more work out of it if you do so. 8 more. Nice and slow. Just keep breathing. 7. We have 6. Good. 5. 4 more here. 4. 3. Last 2, and last one. Just drop those knees down. We're going to sit up for a quick stretch. Soles of the feet together. You'll feel those inner thighs opening up. Sit up nice and tall. Drop those shoulders down. And just begin to hinge forward, softly from those hips. Just bringing more of your body weight into the stretch. We're going to finish with some standing work before Sharon takes over. So here we go. Let's stand up. In the center of your mat, your feet are going to be a little bit wider than hip width distance apart, but make sure your knees and toes are pointing straight ahead of you. As you sit your hips back into your squat, you're going to reach your arms overhead. Step into your heels, squeeze the hips to stand up tall. So spine stays nice and long. All your weight should be going back onto your heels as you sit back. So maybe you can even lift all 10 toes up, just so you know you're not bringing any weight forward onto those toes. Send those hips back. Keep that core connected. Let's do about 7 more here. Sit back. Stand up. Press into those heels. 6. Reach long through those fingertips. Good. 5. Watch what your knees are doing. They want to be reaching right in line with your second toes as you bend into the knees. Good. Keep that alignment for these last 4. sit back, stand up tall. 3 more here. Get as low as you can. We're about to hold it after these last 2. Good, last one, sit back, hold it. Tiny pulses up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, stand up, hold it here. We're going to take those legs, open them up nice and wide. So when you come down into this spot, you want your knees reaching right above your ankles. So you can do a quick test just to make sure your legs are wide enough. Knees and toes pointing out to the side. Press those palms together. Here we go. Sink those hips down. Stand up nice and tall. Back into those inner thighs. Good. As your hips go down, your chest stays lifted. Relax those shoulders. We have 6 more here. Press those palms together. 5. Good. 4 more. Get really low. 4. We're going to hold it down there in 3. Last 2. Last one, get really low, hold it, tiny pulses up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Get ready to hold it in that pulse. We're going to pulse those knees to the wall behind you. Press those knees back. Stay low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up tall. Perfect. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this one a little bit better. You're going to have your left foot in front and your right foot just slightly behind, so not too much space. Imagine you're wearing a high heel on that left heel, so really lift up nice and high. Press those palms together. You're going to bend into your right knee, almost like you're doing a single leg squat. Sit that hip way back onto your heel. Stand up nice and tall. So as you go down, all of your body weight should be going back onto your right heel. Good. Keep that high heel on your left side. We have 8 more here. Sit all the way back. 7 and up. 6. Get really low with each one. Yeah, so you want to send your hips further back so you're not moving forward. Good. There you go. 4 more. 3 more here. Then we hold it. 3. Last 2. Last one. Get low, you guys. Sink those hips. Pulsing up and down with each pulse. Press your right heel into the mat even more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come on up. Switch sides. Right foot forward. Left foot back. Not too much space. Lift up through that right heel. Here we go. Palms together. We sit back onto that left heel and stand. So it's basically like a single leg squat. You still have the assistance of your other leg. Let's do 7 more. Then we pulse. 6, 5. 4 more here. 4. Last 3.
It's amazing what you can do with just body weight.
I know. 2. Hold it down here. Get as low as you can. Pulse up and down. With each pulse, you're pushing that left heel into the mat even more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand on up, you guys. Walk towards the back of your mat. We're almost done before Sharon takes over. We're going to walk ourselves out into a plank, then just like how we started class. And from here, just send your hips up to the ceiling, finding your down dog. We're going to take that right leg again. Reach it up towards the ceiling. You're going to take that big toe, dip it out to the side, as far out to the side as you can. Squeeze your glutes to lift it back up. Tap that big toe down to the side. Squeeze to lift. We have 8 more here. Bring that leg to the side. Squeeze it up. 7, 6. Last 5. Tap to the side. Lift it back up. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Last one. Lift that right leg up. Hold it. You're going to begin to pull that right leg forward. Lowering that leg down, coming into a pigeon stretch. Just lengthen through your back leg. Slowly ease your way down into the stretch. Come down onto those forearms. Hold it here and breathe.
I was going to do that.
Quick stretch here.
We could good. 5.
5 more seconds. We're going to begin to lift ourselves off the mat again. Take that right leg, step it back to meet the left. Just do a quick pebble of those feet, bending one knee in at a time. One more each side. We take that left leg this time up nice and high. Tap that left big toe out to the side. Squeeze that glute to lift. Tap way out to the side. So what you want to feel is your left glute and your left obliques working. So pull that leg back up to the ceiling. We have 7 more. Tap and squeeze to lift. 6. 5. Stay strong in those arms. 4. 3. We're going to bring that leg forward in 2. Last one. Lift that leg up. Pull that knee forward. Sink those hips down into your hip stretch. Lengthen through your back leg. Slowly come down onto your forearms. Just a quick stretch here.
Woo.
5 more seconds. We're going to slowly, again, just begin to lift yourself away from that mat. Placing that left knee down next to your right knee. Open up your knees a little bit wide. Just send your hips back onto your heels. Drop the forehead, drop the chest, walk your fingertips all the way out. 5 more seconds here. Perfect. Just begin to lift yourself all the way up. And you guys are all done with your sweat with legs.
Oh, yes, you are sweating. Oh my God, that was amazing. Thank you, Lexie, so much. And you know, I just love Pilates. I don't get to do it as often as I can, as I would or should if I wasn't online all the time. But it's so easy. So if you love that, you can check out Sweat with Lex on Instagram. She's amazing. So thank you, my darling. I have some new body parts I haven't felt in a while. So let's stretch it out. Come onto your hands and your knees. Let me check the time. Good. Take a deep breath in. Look up, chin up, tailbone up. Stretch the front of your body, your abs, everything Lexie just challenged a while ago. Now exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Let's do 2 more of these. Inhale, look up, chin up, tailbone up. Stretch the front of your body. Relax your belly. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Knit your ribs together. Good. One more time. Breathe in. Good. As you breathe out, empty the body of breath. Stay rounded. Curl the toes under. Float the knees off the mat. Put your hips back, your belly back, your thigh bones back. Come into your down dog and take everything from the waist and just pull it back. Good. For 5. Melt your heart towards the top of your thigh. For 4. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Look up between your hands. Take your right leg forward. Drop the left knee back. Stretch the hip flexor, so release the toes. Drop the hips, lift the heart, smile. Smile. You get to come to your yoga stretch after working so hard. You're amazing. Drop hips, lift heart. Take 1 more breath here. Exhale it out and then inhale. Watch me. Press into your right heel. Straighten up your right leg to its furthest point. It may not look like Lexie's furthest point or my furthest point, but get to your furthest point. Find your breath. And then we're going to move in and out of this. So inhale, rise, and then exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, press into your fingertips, rise up a little bit more. And exhale, fold a little deeper. Moving in and out of these poses helps increase your flexibility. 1 more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Come forward again into that right foot. Slide the left knee back a little bit more. Now this is a tiny micro movement. Lexie, you should know this well. Curl the back toes under. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, just press through that back left heel. Excellent. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Beautiful. 2 more. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Last time. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Press through that heel for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Drop that left knee down now. If it's available to you, come into your left palm, reach the right hand around, grab the top of that right foot, and gently pull the heel towards your glutes. Good. So major stretch there for your right thigh. your left thigh, sorry, turning over your right shoulder. Now, if this is unavailable to you, if you're struggling to get your foot and cramping up all over the place, don't do that to yourself. Just come here and work on this, work on this, work on opening up the hip flexor first. Beautiful. One more breath. Exhale it out. And then release that, please, and heel toe your right foot over to the left wrist. So yes, we did a little pigeon, but we need some more pigeon after all of those hip openers and hip strengtheners. Good. So find your pigeon, bring your hands out to the side like a bicycle stand. Same thing, we're going to come in and out of the pose, all right? Let's just check the two on Insta. So inhale, I'd like you first to turn your head to the right, bring the left ear all the way down to the mat. Good. Slowly come on up. Deep breath in again. As you exhale, turn your head to the left, bring the right ear all the way down to the mat. Good. Slowly come on up. And then come back to center. Reach the left hand out and the right hand out and the left and the right. Come all the way to your furthest point. Make a little pillow with your hands. Flex your right foot a lot. Turn your head to the right. Close your eyes. Good. Now do me a favor. I want you to curl your left toes under. Good. Breathe in. Pick the left knee and thigh off the floor. Press through the left heel and flex your right foot a lot. Let's go really deep into those hips that Lexie worked so hard. Hips and glutes for 5, 4. Press in through the back left heel. 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press yourself up. Slide that right foot back to the left. Come into the downward dog. But take a one-legged downward dog. Here, reach toes and heels touch. Good. Breathe in. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Good. All the way up like a ballerina. Lift the heels. Stretch the soles of your feet. Exhale. Drop the heels down. Lift all 10 toes off the mat. Press the heels down. Push the hips back. Good. And then inhale, look up. And left foot forward. You're doing great. Right knee down. Release the toes. Drop the hips. Lift the heart. Drop the hips. Lift the heart. Smile. Breathe. Breathe. You can't force your body open, guys, but you can breathe it open. Good. Take one more breath. And then on your exhale, press into that left foot. Straighten up that left leg to its furthest point. And its furthest point might not be the same point that the other one is, right? Like right and left is always different. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Like a wave. You breathe in, you rise up, you expand your body. As you exhale, you melt, you go a little bit deeper. Good. One more time. Breathe in, rise up, get a little bit more space. Exhale, let go of something. Some tightness, some holding, some tension for 5. Breathe into your hamstrings, back to the legs. 4, inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. And then come forward again. Maybe slide the right knee back a little bit more. Curl the right toes under. Deep breath in and exhale, press through the right heel. Little tiny movement. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. I got this from Pilates, by the way. Good. One more time. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Release. Right hand down. Now stay here. That was super challenging. I want you to work on just being here. If it's available to you, left hand reaches around the top of the right foot. Drop the hips some more. Please press into your left big toe to bring the left knee in more towards the center line of your body. As you breathe, look over your left shoulder and see if you can bring your right heel a little bit closer. Still working on dropping hips, lifting heart, and slow, deep, purposeful breath. Yes, we are here to breathe our bodies open. One more breath. Exhale it out and release. Beautiful. Heel toe that left foot over to the right wrist. Come down into your pigeon. Move in and out. Good. So hands out to the side. Flex your left foot to protect your knee. Inhale, lower to the left. Good. Come all the way up. Turn your head to the right. Lower all the way down. Good. Come all the way up. It's like you're kind of milking the pose a little bit. Then walk the left hand out, the right hand out. Left and right, get to your furthest point. Make a little pillow with your hands. Turn your head to the left. Now it's really important to find your breath. I know pigeon pose can be tough, but this is so important, guys, to open up your hips. Your hips are the first place in your body to get rusty. No rusty hips here. Breathe fresh energy into your hips. Stretch all that tightness and holding. 4, 5. Nice big purposeful breath. For 4. Stay with me. Anita, stay with me. Don't cry, Anita. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly press yourself up. You know, I'm just thinking about this. Bring the right leg around, left heel into the groin, almost at the end. There are 3 generations of us here today. My mom, Minnie, Grandma, Great-Grandma, my 2 sisters, Anita and Mandy, one in London, one in Kingston, and my niece. And if my poor little daughter didn't have an ear infection, she would be here. It would have been 4 generations. But we're all here together with you, and this is the beauty of this online community. Good. Take a deep breath in, rise up like a wave. Oh, sorry. Take the right hand over to the left knee. Take the left hand, grab the outer edge of your right foot. If you can't get there, your ankle or just below the knee. Nice. Inhale, rise up like a wave. Exhale and fold. Good. Inhale, rise up like a wave. Get a little bit more space. Exhale, fold, go a little deeper. One more time. Inhale, rise up like a wave, and then exhale, drop your chin to your chest. And fold in for 5. Breathe up behind your heart for 4. Press through that right heel for 3. Melt something. Let go of something for 2. One more deep breath in. Exhale to your furthest point. And then inhale. Float that left hand off. Come on up. Beautiful. Switch your legs. Good. Right heel into the groin, left leg extended, left foot is flexed. Take the right hand to the outer edge of your left foot or ankle, shin, wherever you can get. Slide the left hand across to the right knee. Square your shoulders off in line with the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, melt a little deeper. So your leg may not be straight. It could be bent. That's totally fine. Meet your body where it's at. Every single day is different. Breathe it open. Never force it open. Good. One more time. Breathe in. Rise up like a wave. And breathe out and hold and hold for 5. Send your breath up that left leg for 4. Good. Melt a little bit more for 3. Into chest for 2. One more deep breath in into the back of your heart. Exhale out. And then inhale, float that right hand up. Come on up. And last one, bring the soles of the feet together. We did a little bit of this with Lexie, but let's do a little bit more. We do lots of inner thigh work. Take the arms up, deep breath in. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, rise up again. And exhale, reach. Come on, reach from my hand. Reach, reach, reach. You have a flat back here. Inhale, press into your feet. Come on up. And then exhale, fold all the way. All the way. Kind of scoot the hips back a little bit. Inhale, rise up like a wave. One more time. You're still in your flat back. And then exhale, bow in. Let your forehead come towards your toes. Your forehead might not be anywhere near your toes yet. It's okay. Meet your body like that. Bow in, forehead to toes. And breathe into your lower back, into your sacrum, the most sacred part of your body. Breathe into your lower back. Release any last bits of tightness and holding for 5, 4, go a little deeper. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Slowly press yourself up. Good. And return to my side. You come onto your back, onto your mat. Pull your knees into your chest. Wrap your forearm around your forearms below your knees. Grab your opposite elbows. Lie back. Let your chin come towards your chest and your tailbone just melt down towards the mat. Good. Take a few moments here to just unwind your spine. I love how Pilates works with your spine and strengthens everything from the inside out. It's a beautiful practice. Good. Hello, Tipsy. Just woke up at the end of the workout and So typical of you, girl. Good. Take one more breath. Exhale it out. And on your inhale, please let your body take the shape of a chair. So your back, your spine is the back of the chair. Your thighs are the seat of the chair, and your shins are the legs of the chair. Bring your hands out to the side of the seat. Use that strong core you just activated with Lexie's class. Take a deep breath in, drop your chair to the right. Good, and then inhale, draw the tummy in. Bring the chair back up to center. Excuse me, Tipsy. Drop the chair to the left. So inhale, use your core. Chair comes back to center. Good. Drop it to the right, turn the head to the left. Inhale, use your core. Chair back to center. Drop your chair to the left, head to the right. This time, inhale, chair comes back to center. Drop the chair to the right. Head to the left. Now slide your right hand down your left shin. Grab the outer edge of your left foot. Straighten up your left leg. Press through the heel. You're going to really feel this after all that deep work and breathe. Press through the heel for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Release that. Draw the tummy in, use that strong core to lift the legs. Find that shape of the chair again. Drop the chair to the left. Good, take that left hand, slide it down the right shin. Grab the outer edge of your right foot. Straighten it up. Swivel your head around, look over your right arm. Good, press through the heel. 4, 5. Straighten up your leg as best as you can today. One day it'll be perfectly straight, I promise. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Draw the tummy in. Come back to center. Lift the legs straight up. Let's take a quick happy baby pose. So chin down, back of the neck long. You're grabbing the outer edges of your feet and you're actively pulling the tops of the thighs towards the mat. As you pull the thighs down, press the tailbone down, press every single vertebrae into the mat. If you want to create a string of crystals or pearls or diamonds onto your yoga mat. For 5, hold it forward deeply, hold a little bit harder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, bring the feet together, press the knees away from your shoulders. Let that stretch across the tops of the shoulders. Good, and then lift the legs straight up. Point the toes, flex the feet, point, flex, make big juicy circles with your ankles one way. Nice and even bigger, juicier circles with your ankles the other way. And then this class always ends with a Shakti shake. So you remove your hands from your feet and you just shake the hands. Come on, my Shakti people. Show them how we do it. Shake your feet, shake your hands, shake away any last bits of tightness or holding in your body for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop and spread your feet apart, bring your arms up to the sky, close your eyes, make any little final adjustments that you need to come into Shavasana. We only have 2 minutes here for Shavasana. So take them. Why do we do Shavasana? Shavasana is that incredible moment after your practice to completely surrender, to let it all go, and to allow the magic formula of your breath work, of the movement, and your intention that has created this prana, this life force in your body, to then move through your body to where you need it the most. So now let that go, relax everything. You've worked super hard today. You have given it your all. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth and just let it go. Again, breathe in. You're lying down. We are sitting up. Relax the feet away from each other. Let them melt like butter in the sun. Soften the ankles, the shins, the backs of the knees. Let your big thigh muscles melt away from the bones. Release any gripping in the buttocks. Let your lower back melt, middle back, upper back and shoulders spread wide. Send that relaxation down into your arms, forearms, and into the very palms of your hands. Good. Breathe. Relax. Draw that relaxation into your neck, your shoulders. Bring it up into the scalp. Almost sense that the scalp is just melting away from your skull. Relax your forehead. Even invite your mind, just for the next few moments, invite your mind, your brain to relax. Soften your beautiful face, let your eyes just melt deep into their sockets. Relax your jaw. Separate the top row of teeth from the bottom row of teeth. Let your lips slightly part open and feel an energetic wave of relaxation just flooding down through into your throat, into your heart, into your belly, down your legs and back to your toes. Now for the last minute, just let go. Listen to the sounds of the birds. Feel the earth below you. Sky above you. Fire that you just created inside of you. And in these next 30 seconds, just allow the deepest gratitude for every single thing in your life that's led you up to this moment to well up in your heart. Everything that's led you up to this moment. Every twist and turn of fate in your life. Every heartache, every joy. Every smooth road, every pothole that you dropped in. Every door opened, every door slammed in your face. Every birth, every death. It's like gratitude for all of it. Well up in your heart because it has led you to this moment. And this moment is all that you have. Feel that gratitude rise so much that it floods out from your heart and into every cell of your being. Just allowing your body, that was just a body at the beginning of this practice, now to feel more like a sphere of energy or majesty or radiance. Feel your body infused with gratitude, love, acceptance, health, vitality, community. Take a few more breaths right there into your heart center. And slowly and sweetly let the awareness come back to your breath, to your body. Wiggle the fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can draw the knees into your chest and just give yourself a huge, massive hug for showing up today. Some of you are showing up just to support Lex, which is so awesome of you. So nice to show up for each other and support each other as we grow. Some of you are just curious. Some of you are here because you're so damn dedicated to taking care of yourself because you know that's how you are able to have the energy and vitality to take care of others. Whatever brought you here, give yourself a massive hug because you're amazing. And when you're ready, roll over to your right side. And if you're not ready, you can lie there all day. But if you are, roll over to your right side. Curl up first in fetal position. And bring that gratitude with you as you rise back up into a seated position. So press into your left palm, extend your left leg, rise up into that seated position. Good. Please bring your hands together in prayer. Let us come to end this journey, this practice. Sweat with Lex, yoga, this beautiful community. Let's end it in the deepest of gratitude for each other. For the fact that virtual community is now our new reality, and we're able to join generations, families together and exercise together. And it's a really incredibly beautiful thing. So for today, for Lexie, for each other, for the gift of another day, let's end. Namaste. 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 The light in me bows to the light in you. My light is exactly the same as your light. It's my importance, my responsibility to keep my light shining bright, so I can inspire you to shine your light too. So go out and shine, guys. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Lex.
Thank you, guys.
We will do it again for sure.
Yes,
we will do it again.
Thank you all.
Tonight, guys, I'm going to be doing, it's going to be a live day. Tonight, I'm going to be joining with my good friend, Alina Astapal. She's an incredible astrologist. She's a psychologist and an astrologist, and that's what I love about her. And we're going to be looking at what's in the stars for us right now. What's happening up there in the vast sky that kind of is causing this major transformation on Earth that we're all part of. So, let's look at it let's look at this transformation and what's going on from all angles, whether you believe it or not. So tonight at 8 p.m. on Instagram Live, join me and Alina. We'll just be having a discussion from her perspective. What's happening in the stars? What's been written in the planets about this very sad time on Earth where there's so much radical change? Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
See
you
you
all.
Sunday for Sacred Sunday Yoga. And thank you, Lexie.
Thanks,
We'll do it
Auntie Claire.
again. Namaste.